pitch meeting. So what's going to happen is, I'm going to point, are you all playing?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to point at a player like this. Boom, 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 boom. And they have to give me, come in, join this. I like that everybody's head turned. All right, good. They have to come up with the title of a movie using the letters T and M or the letters M and T. If I like the title of that movie, I'm going to do a gesture like this, which means I want to hear like a premise of that film. What is the film about? If I like the premise, then I will blow my whistle, and then we have to see a scene from that movie. T and M are your letters, M and T, whatever order. Players, you ready?
Yes!
Movie! Tiki Man!
Telling Mary, taking Mjolnir. Well, you see, Thor's having a nap, so... Oh, there it is. I've been wondering all this time if maybe one of us was worthy.
Oh. Me being Tony Stark. I'm worthy.
And me being your neighbor, Janice.
Janice, thank you. For this historic moment where I, Tony Stark, lift Mjolnir.
Mjolnir, to me!
Hanging out with my neighbor.
Janice, big fan.
They tried to touch me!
Mountain trumpet! Oh, it's a mountain full of instruments.
Train Marky Mark! Marky Mark is in the product endorphin!
Mr. Mark, I have various examples of products that we might like you to put your name on, if you're interested.
Yeah, you know, people want to smell like me. They want to look like me. What do you got?
Okay, well, we actually have this, it's this cola that we've hand...
Pass!
Okay, all right. Up next we actually have this human being.
I like this.
Okay, so essentially each person gets a Marky Mark branded human being to do all the things that they don't want to do. We don't have a name for it yet.
Can we change this one? He looks like a real jabroni.
Oh, yeah.
My movie! Tennessee monkeys! It's the plan of the ancient Tennessee! Guys, if we're ever going to win King Louis' talent competition, we need to work together. Monkeys, I hear. Hey, we're the monkeys.
Morose Taz! It's Tasman Devil and he's just sad. Taz is depressed.
Taz, why don't you take some of this Prozac? You know how it cheers you.
Oh, Taz is getting older. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, Taz sees an opportunity to go to college and finish his degree.
My movie!
Terrific, Mom! And finally, people are appreciating Mom!
Hey, Mom! I know you gave up everything just to make me happy. You're the best.
Oh, thank you. Your words fill me with joy.
I've got nothing else to give you.
You're terrific, wife.
Oh, thanks, husband. You're really great. I love that beard.
Mommy, only one for my heart. Maybe the coolest ever.
Acrostic? That's the best kind of
Mighty woman.
That's not even a haiku.
Yak.
You lived inside my body for 9 months and you can't even write me a haiku?
It was very cramped in there.
Hey, Mom, I got something to show you. I got your face tattooed on my chest.
You have to do as an everyday chore, like clean the bathrooms or mop the floor. What's that? Fold the laundry. Fold the laundry. I'm just standing here.
I'll jump in.
Yeah, okay.
I thought you wanted to do things.
No, I'm doing all the things. things.
Okay.
For the game of slow-mo, we are going to be watching the World Championship of laundry folding. Competitive laundry folding. We, of course, have two contestants here, but in order to really reveal to us all the intricacies of the competition, we have our commentators who are going to be really describing the action for you as it happens. So what is your real name, Lacey?
Kelly.
Kelly, thank you so much for joining us. Ian and Kelly are, of course, our commentators. These are our competitors over here. Is everybody ready?
Yes! Welcome to tonight's event, Folding Laundry. Please don't change our channel. We're getting some money for this. My name is Robert, and my co-host...
I'm Kelly, and this is going to be the best event of folding you have ever seen.
Oh, you didn't come off fake at all about that. No, this is going to be the best event you've ever seen. And we have our two champions. Our nearest one here, this tall, skinny man. He comes from a long, faraway country. What country does he come from?
Pakistan.
Pakistan. No one knows about it, but they got laundry. And there's a special method he does with his laundry. He doesn't just fold it in normal squares. What does he do with his laundry?
He's particularly loving the triangle method. I've never seen such folding and creasing like this.
You've never seen any folding of triangle? Never?
Panties have never looked so good.
He's professional in the panty area. We're gonna move along there. He comes from the United States. What state does he come from?
I couldn't even pronounce it if I tried.
Right, because it's just called Minnesota. Anyway, yes, he's from Minnesota. And he does, but he has something that he preps. He does something before he folds his laundry. What was that prepping he does?
He likes to eat and prep tacos, I believe.
Yes. He makes sure to wear a bib. Oh, and now they're off. They are going. It looks like right here, the man from Pakistan. It looks like he is cutting his laundry with a pizza cutter.
We have all that sour cream in that burrito.
Oh, you're talking about the other one. Let's focus on this one first. He looks like, wait, no. He threw out whatever that food was. Oh, he looks like he has some panties there. He is folding the panties. Oh, and those are not his. Hopefully a family member. Oh, and the gentleman over there from Minnesota. It looks like he is, what's he grabbing right there? What is he tamping down? What is that?
I think he's putting leaves in his pants.
Yes, he's putting leaves in his pants.
That's a whole new version of something crispy clean, let me tell you.
Yes, and also it's an old way Minnesota's do laundry. And it looks like he's pouring a mixture on it. Oh, now they're talking to each other.
That's not right. We're not allowed to do that.
No, we're going to allow it. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Well, I wonder what's going to happen. They're getting a little... Oh, no! Freeze frame!
Right there. Okay.
He just whipped him with a towel.
I think he likes it. Look at that.
Let's keep playing. Oh, and it looks like he's just picked... What did he just pick up? Oh, he just put on some boxers.
They're quite frilly.
Oh! He just gave him an ultimate wedgie. We're going to keep going with it. The Minnesota. That's called the old Minnesota pull you over. Oh, and he just moved all of his laundry off the table, and he's grabbing acid. I think that's acid. And he's just... Oh, no. Oh! He did the old Minnesota pull you over the front.
I'm sorry if you guys have this in high definition.
And he's talking. So what did he just grab there? What is this? He's stuffing a basket with some. Oh, he stuffed it with some coal. Oh, over the head. I think that Minnesota might go down. Wait, no. If I know anything about the Midwest, I know that he's gonna get back up and be stronger.
This is why he has tacos.
Oh no! He's supercharging. Oh, and now they're just eating food. Oh! He just blew a burrito out the handle of his face. This is getting out of hand, and now he's lassoing something. Oh! He's over his own head.
We don't have our wall here with us. We'll just put it on our Facebook. That works, right? So you can find us there. Also, you did such such a good job, Kelly.
Oh, thank
It
you.
reminded me to remind you guys that NCT is actually having auditions coming up in November. So, what?
Let's see.
The 13th.
Say it higher pitch so we can understand.
Yes. And there are flyers here about auditions and all kinds of shows that we have going on at the theater and stuff. And Dorian will tell you in a high-pitched voice what.
I will. What's the fun?
Way to just grind the show to a halt.
Thank you. For our next game, we actually need to talk to one of you.
The audience.
About an interesting day that you might have had recently, whether it was a really good day or really, yes, what happened during your interesting day? You have to be willing to tell me, that's a big part of the...
You're flexing on it.
My own father chopped off my hand.
Oh, they should make a movie about that.
And we're looking for real life events, somebody who had an interesting day. It could be a good day, it could be a bad
real
day, but
life
it's
events,
yes.
Okay. Comicon.
You were at Comic, you want to just tell us about your day at Comicon?
No.
He just wanted to let you know where he is currently.
There's a lady back here.
You're pointing at yourself. What happened on your interesting day?
I sat on an escalator and got yelled at.
Okay. All right. Sat on an escalator, got yelled at. Was that today?
Yes.
Okay. So you're going to kind of walk us through your whole day, if you would.
Whole day.
Your whole day. Let's start with your name.
Nicolette.
Nicolette. So Nicolette, about what time did you start the day today?
Well, I started at 6 a.m.
6 a.m. Neat. What compelled you to get up so early on a Sunday?
I didn't try, I just did.
Okay. Just an effortless...
On an accident, so.
You had an accident?
No, I didn't. Yeah.
Okay.
I could not go back to sleep.
So when you woke up, you couldn't go back to sleep. What was the first thing that you did?
I scrolled on my phone for an hour.
Yeah. All right. So after you were fully awake, you're done scrolling. What was the next thing you did with your morning?
I spent an hour doing my hair.
Okay, that's fair too. And then
In the dark.
in the dark.
Probably wouldn't have taken you so long if you turned the light on.
Was there a reason you were doing your hair in the dark?
She was sleeping.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you. Who's she?
Sharon.
Sharon. And she was sleeping. You didn't want to wake her up, so you left the lights off.
Yes.
Okay, and then did anything eventful happen between all of your morning routine and ending up here at Phoenix Comicon Fan Fest?
What happened? We were late because we had to go to the gas station how many times? 4 times.
You were late because you went to the gas station 4 different times.
Four
The
times.
same gas station?
Yes.
4 times. I'm going to let us figure out what. And then after you completed making 4 separate trips to the gas station, did you finally made it here?
We finally made it here.
And what was the first thing you did when you got here?
Got his registration because he did not get it.
He looks so like, oh, what have I done? It's
He's like,
okay.
don't include me in your shenanigans. I gave my last initial. I'm done.
What did you do before you got here? Did you see her or anything or do anything?
We gave her a makeover.
And she is terrified of everything that's happening now. Okay, and at what point did you sit on the escalator and get yelled at?
That was on the way down here.
Down from the 3rd floor to here to
Yeah.
watch this?
Yes.
Who yelled at you?
Security.
How would you describe the security person who yelled at you?
I got to the bottom and he says, you do know that you sat on an escalator, correct?
That doesn't seem that harsh.
That is very violent.
It doesn't seem that harsh. And he said, so when you're on an escalator, you shouldn't, and that's what I said, put my bottom on the chair. I mean stair.
Okay, all right. Do you guys have any other questions?
I don't think so.
Let me ask you a couple things. What are your favorite? What brings you to Fan Fest? What are you a fan of?
She's a fan of hot guys.
Yeah, she came to the right place. Yep. Nerd Central is where you found him.
What about you? What are you top 3 things you're a fan of?
Deadpool.
Deadpool?
The atmosphere.
The atmosphere? Like the particles of air and things like that?
All right.
All right.
Yeah, we're good. You want to do play it regular or you want to do?
replay.
Okay, replay.
So this game is called Day in the Life Replay. The first thing we're going to see is our team's interpretation of this day, today, in your life. And then we're going to come to you, the audience, for different styles and genres in which to replay it. So we're starting with just our representation of the day.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yep.
Players, are you ready?
Yes! Security man, join me.
Hey, Jimbo, I don't know what's going on today, but there's a lot of weirdos around here.
Oh, well, I've gathered you here at 5 a.m. before kids start getting up normally because their human bodies tell them to at 6 a.m. And I want to let you know that there's some kids sitting on escalators.
No!
Yeah, but we're not going to yell at them.
No, we're not.
We're going to make them think that we yell at them, but we're going to be nice.
Get off that escalator.
Get off that escalator, please. All right.
To work!
So we've got 2 more times to pump our gas. We've already pumped on pump 1 and 4. We need to go 3 and 2. $5 each.
I have heard such good things about pump number 2.
Oh my god. I know, I sat on it earlier, and the attorney was like, hey, you shouldn't sit on that thing. And I was like, whatever, I sit on whatever I want.
Why are people so tight? You know?
Right? I just wanted the fossil fuels in the atmosphere to consume me.
I'm gonna go sit on the cashier.
Oh my god, you will do that.
Cutie pie.
Now I'm alone.
All right, we're here now. There's a lot of kids. Keep your eye out.
Is that a kid?
That's a kid?
Is that Iron Man? I can't tell. What is that?
I don't know. Hey!
I never have to stand up!
I don't know what that butt's for, but it certainly, let's get real close.
Oh my god, these stairs are mean!
Please!
Listen.
Please! Don't sit on the escalator! Thank you!
Your favorite style of literature?
Dr. Seuss!
Dr. Seuss. Wonderful. You are so polite in raising your hand, friend of our. Yeah.
I thought it'd be funny if you guys did Hunger Games.
Okay.
That's the only book series I've read!
Normally this is a shouting situation, but I like the connection that we have right
Hunger Games?
Hunger Games. And then give me a genre of movie.
80s slasher flick.
80s slasher flick.
All right.
So the nursery sounds, Dr. Seuss, Hunger Games, and 80s slasher.
Dr. Seuss?
Do you want to start with Dr. Seuss?
Yeah.
Okay, your day once again in the style of Dr. Seuss.
Hello, Hornswoggle!
Hello, Borky Borky!
Today's the day when the crazies come and play and wear their costumes.
We need security guards! Keep them safe!
They cannot walk on the Walker McTalker or sit on the Walker Masitter.
Or the Ubasa Badubasa! We must keep them safe and protected. We'll let them know in the kindest way possible.
Do you hear that?
I do hear what there is to hear. From my ear to my other ear, everything is what I hear.
Well, that's fin-fazzle-fastic.
You're fin-fazzle-fastic.
Don't you lie to me.
I would never lie. It's something I could never do. I could never lie about the prettiness of your shoe.
Oh, but I have two shoes I have.
Each shoe and your nose, it's covered in goo.
Well, cuckoo-ca-choo.
Sir Google Rabble. Welcome back to this QT. 4 more times, you two I'll see.
One security, two security.
We're the security.
I hear, with my red ear, a girl is escalator sitting near.
We should
Next in the style of the Hunger Games.
Welcome to the Capitol, where we guard the Comicon.
Yes! Welcome! Let it all begin! We
Today, all of the tributes will come down the escalator and fight for their opportunity to touch John Cena! You cannot see him!
That guy was sitting on the bench I wanted to sit on. You were right to take him out. Thank you, PETA. Yes. Speaking of PETA, I'm hungry. How are you? Oh, may I get something for you? Oh, please. Because PETA's a big weenie. Oh, thank you. Yes. PETA. Oh.
To the Capitol! The games have begun! There are only 2 tributes left! Vying for the attention!
Sit down, John Cena. I need somewhere to sit.
John Cena?
Nobody saw this.
Was it just like this? Alright, so that leaves 80s slasher movie. Once again, in the style of an 80s slasher movie.
Jessica, oh my God, I'm so glad that we came out to this forest for no apparent reason. I can't believe we're about to go skinny dipping. There's so much atmosphere out here. I thought I heard something, but it must be nothing at all. Well, we better start running. Hopefully I don't fall. Excuse me, sir. My life has been lived with purity, and I've never had any fun of any kind. He's a virgin.
That was great. Yes, next up we're going to play a game for which there is guessing, right? And 2 people are leaving the room.
I believe that you have selected Josh and Dan to leave the room.
On the count of 3, we're going to say, hey, Josh and Dan, get out of here. And then we're going to applaud until they get to the end of the room, because otherwise it would be silent and awkward. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3! Hey! Space of time. Alright, so now they're outside in our soundproof outer convention center, and they can't hear any of the suggestions that we're getting in here. To start with, please give me an activity for which you wouldn't ordinarily get in trouble.
Riding a unicorn.
Riding a unicorn, yeah, that's still allowed. Riding a unicorn, of course. Let's say somebody up here in this front quadrant, give me a motivation for somebody to do something that has nothing to do with unicorns.
Math.
My girlfriend dumped me.
Math? Because math. Yes, my friend Max wants you to use math as a suggestion. Let's say my back corner quadrant. By the way, there are some seats available up front if you want to come join us. No, not anymore. There's a squirrel who wants to be friends with me. Hello. There are still some seats if you want to come on up. Back corner quadrant over here. Give me the name of your favorite famous fictional character. Okay, this corner over here. Yeah, somebody who hasn't suggested anything at all. Right here on the very end.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Yes. Everyone up here approves. Well done. And then let's say my front corner quadrant over here. Give me a famous group of people.
Hey, man.
Spice Girl.
Was that baby metal? Baby metal? Oh my God. Baby metal.
Wait,
Is that like a metal band?
J-pop.
And they're like a group
J-pop.
of young women, right? Okay.
Baby metal
They're
sauce.
like a Japanese little...
Baby metal. Okay,
Yeah.
baby metal is the way to say it.
Everyone here knows what that is. Of course. So, for the game of Crime Story, Josh and Dan, who have been outside the room, who have not heard any of the suggestions that we got in here inside the room, are going to have to confess to the crime of riding a unicorn, because math, with their accomplice, Spider-Man. Unfortunately, they were witnessed and turned in by, of course, Baby Metal, whose quest to right crime is legendary. They're going to have to guess these suggestions based on the clues that our two detectives, Heath and Dorian, will be giving them throughout. Now, when they get something right, it is up to you to let them know that they have gotten that particular piece of the puzzle correct. So let's practice. You're going to show them with your applause. If they guess correctly and confess correctly that they were riding a unicorn, what are they going to hear? Very good. We need to bring them back into the room, which is an exact reversal of the process we used before. On the count of three, we're going to say, hey, get back in here, and then applaud until they're up on the stage. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hey, get back in here!
All right, first one.
All right.
Yeah. There's no horsing around with us right now.
First one was my dad's name. You can call me Jeremy. Jeremy first one.
Oh.
Listen here, buddy. What you did was not majestic at all. Not in any way, shape, or form.
Sometimes I like to pretend I'm a unicorn.
Oh!
Oh, you put a horn into it closely.
That old cliche, you put a horn into it closely.
Don't jockey me around.
Yeah, don't jockey around. And if you fall off, you better get right back up on it.
After I was done pretending to be a unicorn, I settled for merely riding one.
There it is. Hey, you were first in. You should have been first out.
You guys okay? We have a certain system.
Yeah.
It all adds up.
Yeah, it does. Listen here, we have divided you and your partner between these two walls.
Oh no.
And you are gonna tell us why you did what you did.
Oh, did he say the horse thing? He said the horse thing. Oh,
He
jeez.
sure did. Which one of you will be the squared one, huh?
Look, it just takes a lot of math. It takes a lot of math.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, all right, but you did it with someone. Oh boy, you went the miles with that person.
Miles.
Huh, that's a great bugle.
Thank you.
He does that daily.
Impressive.
Yeah. Should we go talk to this guy?
Yeah, because this guy's bumming me out.
Don't
Boy,
say anything. Don't say anything.
Oh, I'm just thinking about unicorns.
Oh, I got some venom I'm about to spit at you.
Yeah?
Lots and lots of venom.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, because you're a rattlesnake?
Oh, you think you're sarcastic? I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna pull a Toby.
Good one, Officer Jenkins.
Okay, all right, fine. I didn't ride the unicorn alone. I had the help of the cast of Arrested Development.
I think this guy is way off base right now.
Way off base. Whatever.
They're calling for you soon. You need to wrap it up. There's a big pile of the carnage. So much carnage.
So much carnage. Did you get that one?
I mean, I heard it.
What's up with this guy?
Listen, now you've done it once with this guy, then a second time, then a third. The third was terrible. Then one again, and then a second one, which is okay. And then hopefully the next one is going to be good. But
It is.
Catch it
It
now.
might be your homecoming, buddy.
It's gonna be great because Spider-Man.
Now, here's what I want to know. I want to know who saw you do this, because I know so much about this one.
Oh, hey, listen, I'm still in utero. I don't know how to put this any sort of way. What? It's a natural human anatomy thing. Don't be disgusted. They saw you.
Do you smell that in here?
It smells like...
It smells like Teen Spirit.
That was not a good call. It does not smell like Teen Spirit. Nowhere close.
Now, this isn't any sort of teenage punk. We're going years before
It's
that.
a toddler. It's a little toddler.
Oh, a little toddler. I don't know what you're talking about.
You sure don't. Listen here.
Where? That's all we're hearing from you.
Well, yeah, okay. So we were witnessed by the baby from the cover of the Nevermind album.
All right. Now, you said that first part, which is good. Now, we're going to get real...
The Lindbergh baby?
You took that first word and made it shred hard.
Oh, boy. You can call me the master.
James Jeremiah, the famous punk rock baby of the British
You are
scene.
thinking too hard. Too hard. Reel it back in.
Yeah, this isn't the gold standard or the silver, nor is it copper or bronze. It's just a general...
Baby.
Yeah. Come on.
Baby Riley?
No.
Is this made out of wood?
No, it's not wood, it's not paper.
What is it made out of?
It's not... Oh, boy, it's...
It's not baby metal?
What was your crime?
Riding a unicorn. Wow! Where's your childlike wonderment?
What was your reason?
Math!
Exactly, that's why we do everything, right? Who was your accomplice?
Spider-Man.
And you were, of course, witnessed by...
A thing known as baby metal.
But I want someone to go out there with me to make sure I can't actually hear anything. Yes.
Yeah.
Hi. Come on! What's your name? Deborah?
Gabrielle.
Gabrielle! All right, come on, Gabrielle!
On the count of 3, say, get out of here, ladies! Ready, 1, 2, 3! All right.
Does it mean that this audience participation besides just giving suggestions?
There was earlier, Squirrel Girl.
There will be a little bit more. All right, I'm going to say the first 3 rows. What's your favorite sport?
Football.
Curling. I heard soccer. Ooh, and I like curling. I want to do curling. All right, I'm going to these. I've changed things up. These 2 rows. Oh, these 3 rows. What's your least favorite hobby?
Curling.
Like just going to a business meeting.
I hate that I have this hobby.
All right. These 2 rows. What is a dangerous activity? All right, riding a bicycle. And then last 2 rows here. What's something that you never get to do but you always wanted to do? Like NASCAR, going into space. Is that 4 or 5?
That's 5. That's 5.
All right, cool. All right, so here's what we're going to do now, guys. We're going to take things that we normally associate with these activities, and we're going to replace them with anything. All right, so for soccer, I'm going to say this half back. We're going to replace the ball with something that's not round, it's not sporting equipment. What is it?
Corn dog.
I heard a corn dog. Yes. This middle section, instead of the wearing cleats on her feet, Chrissy's going to have something on her feet that's not even, you can't put your feet inside of it.
Squirrels.
Squirrels, all right, good. All right, next one?
Curling!
All right, so to curl, we need ice. So let's replace the ice with something you would never even be able to stand on. Jello? What did you say? All right, so we're going to change it up a little bit. Hot coals. Hold on. It's Jello that tastes like hot coals.
All right.
It's just Jello. All right. And then, to curl, you need partners. So over here, this area, give me a historically important group of people. Pilgrims. Pilgrims?
Pilgrims or with?
Yeah, they're with the pilgrims.
All right.
Because they would go crazy for all that ice. All right, what's next?
Business meeting.
All right, business meeting. I'm just standing here now. To have a business meeting, you need a big table. So let's replace that table with something you wouldn't want. Yes?
Elephant.
An elephant. Because it's in the room. Well done, lightsaber.
Wow, that's what we're going to end the show on.
I think we should stop talking
and
about that.
the people that are in the room are just a series of Death Stars.
Yes.
What's the next one?
Riding bicycle.
Okay, to ride a bicycle, you need a bell. Bring, bring. So instead of a bell, what is it? Yell it out.
Adele.
What did you say?
Adele bell.
The bell is Adele?
Yeah.
Adele. Max, you get like 1,000,000 points. All right.
The bell is Adele?
The bell is Adele.
Like, bro, you're getting Adele or help from the other side.
And then your bike needs wheels. So somebody who hasn't gotten a suggestion out yet, it's not wheels on the bike. What is it?
Sharks.
Sharks? And what were you going to say? Could be anything. First thing that pops into your head. Fish. All right. So the wheels are sharks.
Okay.
And then the bike spoke sound maker, the card, is a fish.
That actually makes sense.
Is that all of them?
I'm going to space.
All right. So going to space, you need a spaceship. So I want something you can't even see. It's so small.
John Cena.
John Cena. All right, and what is propelling John Cena into space?
The potato.
Wait, lady in the back. A potato? The fuel is, John Cena's fuel is a potato.
That's how you get that big.
All right, and then I heard that lovely suggestion. I'm going to take it anywhere. Instead, on her head, as her helmet, she's wearing memes.
All the memes. So we're just not going to get that one.
Yeah, no. All right, good job. Give yourselves a round of applause. Let me explain how this game works. In a minute, we're going to bring Chrissy back in the room, and it's going to be all of our jobs to try and get Chrissy to do these activities with the changes using only pantomime and gibberish, right? Now, so there's going to be some time at which Chrissy thinks she knows what she's doing, and one of us is going to blow a whistle. And we're going to say, Chrissy, what are you doing? And she's going to give us a guess. And she's probably, based on how hard you guys made these, going to be absolutely wrong. However, Chrissy's pretty smart, so I bet she can get one or two of these. All right, well...
These are real hard.
So if she's right, let's explode a huge applause. What happens if she's right? To use negative reinforcement. So if she gets one wrong, what we're going to do is we're going to pretend like we're going to clap. But right about the time your hands would slap together, I want you to point at her and say, nope. Right? So let's practice out of the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. No. Good. Make sure you point at her because when 100 people point at you, you learn. All right. Let's read the order off one more time.
So first we are going to soccer. The ball is a corn dog and we're wearing squirrels as cleats. Then we're going to curl. The ice is jello that tastes like hot coals with the pilgrims. Then in a business meeting with an elephant as a table and a bunch of Death Stars. Then we're going to write, your handwriting is atrocious. You're right, I think that says bicycle.
Writing a bicycle.
The bell is Adele. The wheels are sharks and the smokes are fish. And then finally we are going to space. The spaceship is John Cena, fueled by potatoes, wearing a meme as a helmet. This is not going to end well.
All right, here's the last thing you guys need to know. They get 4 minutes to try and do all 5 of those. So, I am timing. You guys are playing?
Yeah.
Okay, so on the count of 3, let's say, hey, ladies, get in here and give us some applause. Ready, be loud. 1, 2, 3. Hey! Look at this crowd loud and proud and say, did you hear any of the suggestions?
No.
All right, good job. Sit down. Give her some applause.
His name Richard. See, I learned things.
I love San Diego.
She knows. We
All right, we talked about it. Okay, Chrissy, good luck. Godspeed. Players, you ready?
Yes!
Chrissy, what are you doing?
I'm playing soccer. But instead of a soccer ball, I have a corn dog, and instead of shoes, I have squirrel.
Good luck.
What are you doing?
Okay, I'm biking. The spokes of my bike tire are fish. The wheel itself is a shark. And the bell is Adele.
Yeah.